This is an interesting date that we're having. An unbelievable transformation. So I think we got another of Inari's events. His are really easy to trigger once you have enough friendship points with him. It seems like I'm triggering them all the time. Oh geez, what's going on over here?
Ooh, my apologies. I am alright. Today is an inauspicious day, so it is easy for me to be inflicted by impurities. If I happen to overextend myself on days such as these, I will sometimes be left in this pitiable state.
You okay, boyfriend? You okay?
What just happened? Have you grown taller since we saw each other last? Is something the matter? You are acting somewhat odd. It's almost as if the cat has gotten your tongue.
Something like that.
Strange, I suddenly feel much lighter, and not only you but the rest of the surroundings seem to have grown much larger.
How is he still talking?
Wait, is it possible that I accidentally transformed?
Yep, that's what happened.
I have? Then no wonder everything seems so different. My apologies. I must have given you quite the shock. All members of the Vixeni clan, should we overexert ourselves and use too much of our power, will sometimes revert to a fox form. This form allows us to minimize the energy we extend and recover our strength as quickly as possible. However, it is hardly the most regal of things, and we are stuck without the use of any of our powers or abilities. Once I have recovered enough of my energy, I will be able to return to my normal form. Do not fret.
Well, I mean, do you want to get in a Pokeball and do some Poke battles with me?
You will accompany me until I have the strength to return to my normal form. Well, I would very much like to say that I will be alright, but given that you have already seen me at my most inept, I doubt you will believe me. I guess I shall just have to accept your generous goodwill then, won't I? Will it be alright if I take up a few hours of your time today?
Sure.
My thanks.
Hi. Momo, what's up?
Are you taking a walk today? Oh.
What an adorable little foxy.
Yeah, he's not my boyfriend or anything.
Look how fluffy wuffy it is. Oh, that's right, I was supposed to be running an errand. If I take too long, Mr. Maria will get mad and yell at me again. I'm glad that I got to say hello to you today. Have a nice day.
Fascinating. Not only was that young lady able to see me, she was able to touch me as well. It seems that when I am in this form, not only you but all mortals can see me. I should take this opportunity to learn and experience things about mortal life that I otherwise could not?
Sure.
What an alluring idea. I would very much like that. Kita, what is this?
This is called capitalism.
Oh, I see, how novel.
He's playing with the hippo bobblehead, isn't he? This wouldn't look odd to anybody passing by.
I am stuffed. Freshly made yucan is decidedly a treat. Shopping was another pleasant experience. I got to meet so many of the townsfolk as well. This has been like a dream to me. Until today, I had always dreaded the coming of inauspicious days. As they left me feeling ill and unwell in both body and spirit, all I could do was huddle in a ball and wait for them to pass. But today was so pleasant and full of wonderful discoveries that I nearly forgot it was such a day at all. And that is entirely due to your generous thoughtfulness. You have my gratitude.
What? Oh, it's raining. It's raining now.
No, I am all right. It is just, embarrassingly enough, I have difficulties with water. Getting wet is a discomforting and miserable experience for me. All the strength drains from my body and I have trouble even moving. Normally, I would cast a spell that keeps the water away, but in this state I am unable to use my magic.
Do nothing. Wow, okay. I'll just pick you up.
Oh, I see. This will indeed keep the rain from soaking me.
This is an interesting date that we're having.
I can't believe I didn't think of something so simple as this myself. I am ashamed. Thank you. I must admit your arms are quite warm and comforting, yet at the same time my heart begins to flutter and patter like a dancing butterfly. It is a very odd feeling. I wonder what it is. Nothing, please. Pay me no mind. I was simply talking to myself. It seems it was only a passing rain shower. I am glad it let up so soon. Thank you. I am thankful that you brought me under the shelter of this umbrella, yes, but that I am this wet yet have managed to remain relatively unafraid is surely thanks to you, holding me, like this. I am most deeply grateful. Now then, if you wouldn't mind, could I ask you to please put me down? Though I am still in my fox form, being held for this extended length of time is growing a touch awkward.
Okay.
There, I finally returned to my normal form.
Is he copping a feel?
Whoa. My profoundest apologies. Thank you again for your kind assistance today. Anyway, I've returned to normal now, so have a good day. Bye.
Bye, Fox Boy.
My chest. What's wrong with me? Have I not yet fully recovered? Or is what I'm feeling what I suspect it may be?
Well done. I will say that Inari has really cute events. I just wish he, looked a little bit older. He just looks really... he looks kind of young. But there are actually 3 green events, light green flower events, and that was the first one. Now, if you see the last one, you get locked into a choice where you have to decide if you're going to marry Inari or not, and if you say no, it really screws up your relationship. So That's really important to know if you're just trying to see his events but not actually trying to marry him. So just kind of keep that in mind, that after the third light green event, like at the end of that event, you basically have to decide if you're going to marry him or not. So we have 2 left. So I'm sure we'll be seeing them soon because they trigger very easily. All right, so it is time for the Spring Goddess Festival, which is a Westown festival. And what, is my bag full? Really? Oh my gosh. That every single time I try to do anything in this game, I swear, my bag is full. Every time. Like, the storage is a serious problem. And my storage is fully expanded, so I kind of wish that you could have even more storage or that things would stack better. You guys know that I get irritated with the stacking. But, alright. Let's participate. Anyway. So we should be getting a huge friendship boost with everybody because we got a ton of large donations. So that's really awesome. It's pretty much going to be the same as year 1's Goddess Festival. You know, they make a big pizza, which is amazing. I would love pizza right now. It's kind of a strange offering to the goddess, but, I mean, I've said it before, if I were a goddess, I would want pizza as my sacrifice. But, yeah, so you get pizza to take with you, which is kind of nice. And, I don't want to hear about you blowing on things, Hector. But it's kind of nice because if you are trying to increase your friendship with Frank, you can give him the pizza if you want. Or you can sell it. It sells for a lot. Or you could just save it and use it for stamina, which also works out. It's especially helpful in the first year, you know, when you don't have a lot of money or you don't have a lot of stamina. So, you know, then there's the dance. I figured we would dance with Wayne this time since last year we danced with Ford. So, we can show that. Time to dance. Alright. But you can pretty much dance with anybody. But we'll dance with Wayne. Yep. Hey, want to dance and eat pizza together? It's an honor to accept a dance from a lady as lovely as you. I'd be happy to be your partner. Just follow my lead. Alright, here we go. I love how everybody looks like normal and then I have this bright pink hair that stands out. Is it the same music? I don't think it is. I can't remember. That was a while ago that we did this festival. It sounds different though. You guys have to let me know. Because they might change the music based on the year. I love how Wayne still, like, has his little messenger bag on during this festival. Alright. So that was the Goddess Festival. It's, like, a lot of the festivals get pretty repetitive because they're pretty much the same. And in this game, a lot of the festivals have similar festivals in the other towns. They're, like, almost the same. So, you know, it gets a little repetitive after year 1, really. But still kind of a fun thing to do and helps with increasing friendship and stuff. And, yeah, Desi saying this time that people were, like, really into it, so we definitely got a lot more money this time around. There are guides online. If you haven't watched the last episode, I used a guide from Thunky, which tells you what you need to say to the villagers to get the most money for the festival. So, and it changes, like, on odd and even years, so it's worth checking out, just because you do get more friendship points with people. Alright, so let's check our friendship with everybody in Westown after that festival. Wayne and Ford were already at 5 hearts. Lisette is now at 5 hearts. Marco's got 3.5. Brad has 3. Carrie has 2.5. Megan has 3.5. Looks like everybody is at least at 2.5 or higher, which is pretty great. I'm actually not doing too bad with that. But we're working on it. So, I'm sure you guys noticed that there wasn't an upload on Wednesday. I woke up with severe sinus pain in my face, and I thought that maybe I could get the video done later after I had taken some medication and slept for a little bit, and it was not happening. I was absolutely miserable. So I figured we would just start fresh on Friday and, you know, self-care and all that. So you can hear I'm still a little stuffy. It's been not the greatest couple days because of that, but it happens and we can do. Anyway, luckily I already had Portal 2 scheduled and Mass Effect scheduled, so you still had something to watch at least. Alright, it's like the end of spring, so I don't see a point in planting anything there. The problem with playing games like this, like games that don't really have a story to them, is that it's very hard to record ahead of time and have videos done ahead of time, like scheduled, because it takes a lot longer to record an episode of these kinds of games because they don't really have a set story. There's a lot of downtime that you have to cut out, and also that means the recording time is significantly longer. So I'm usually recording these and editing them like the day of, because I have to play off screen, and even when I'm recording, I have a lot of stuff to cut out. So even if I record for, I don't know, 2 hours, let's say, I would not get as many episodes as if I were recording something that had a story and an end to it. So that's why it's harder to be consistent, especially once you get to a certain point in the game, which we pretty much have, where you're not getting a ton of new stuff going on all the time. A lot of it is repetitive, like the festivals even. Can you, thank you. So I have to kind of concentrate on trying to get events and trying to make progress on like farming tips and stuff like that to basically put together an episode. And some people have asked, well, why don't you just show everything? Because it would get very dull very fast. And plus I don't always have a lot of things to say if I'm just watering my crops or taking care of my animals. And it takes a bit of time to do all of that as well. It would get pretty dull, so that's why I don't show everything. If you want to see a series where I show basically everything, I would recommend Stardew Valley, because I live streamed that. Oh my gosh, the coat and the byproduct level are not going anywhere. It's so frustrating. Like, I've been giving vanilla crispy treats and what fodder is this? I'm not even sure. Spicy fodder. And we still got nothing. Anyway, so I live streamed Stardew Valley. I have a lot of episodes of Stardew Valley. The first, I think, 13 episodes were just Let's Plays, and then I decided to move it over to a live stream. So you can pretty much see everything, and you can see like how repetitive things get. It's just the difference there is that I was also able to interact with viewers and stuff like that, so there was still something kind of going on. Where did my dog go? But anyway, that's kind of why. Because several people have asked me that before. Alright, are you gonna actually fetch? Because people said that that's how you make the dog fetch, and the dog will not fetch, no matter what I do. It just doesn't do anything. Ever. It is a terrible dog. I don't understand how to make it fetch. I've tried so many times and it just won't. So let's check on my fish and my pearl oysters. Because you do need them for upgrades, so... Right. None of you are ready? Really? Fine. As you can see, I'm growing a lot of them. I keep getting yellow pearls, which are not what I'm after. I'm trying to get blue ones right now. There's my cherries. Alright, how's my coconut tree doing? It's growing. I also have a maple tree set up here with a sap bucket so that I could get maple syrup. You can get the sap bucket from Miranda's general store in Westown if you want. But that's how you get maple syrup. So, it's the 28th, so we're getting really close to the end of spring. We have the Harvest Festival coming up, which we're definitely going to be entering. And trying to beat Mr. D, hopefully. I guess we can check on how this is going. Lulucoco is like halfway to the lock. And, still stuck with the winery and still stuck with needing flowers. I think I did the field crops. Because I already had them going. We're gonna have to make sure that we do flowers for next season. And we need the red cotton cloth, which I'm working on. And we need Hilton daisies and 3 more bellflowers. I think I'm growing those. I think I have some of those growing. Hopefully they won't wilt by the end of the month. Hopefully they'll be ready. But I think we can buy summer crops. I think I saw that. So let's go and try to do that. If it works. Oh my gosh. I have gotten so many events. People have asked me, like, if the videos were recorded on different days because I guess my outfit or something changed. Yes, they were, because I have gotten so many events that I've had to actually start moving them to other episodes because there was just too many. So, that's why. Actually, since you're here and I'll think I could borrow your ear for a bit. Sure. We're gonna go shopping, apparently? I was thinking about buying something for Tatsumi and Yaichi, but I can't think of anything good. I'm not great when it comes to dealing with kids. They're your kids. I don't really even know much about what they like or dislike, so I was hoping you could help me pick out something for the two of them. They're your kids, aren't they? You'll help me out? Thanks, let's go check out the shops. We're here, but where to start? Just get him a pinwheel and call it a day. Did you find something? Muffler, eh? True, Tatsumi is always wearing a muffler of some sort, but Shizu made the one he wears now. Tatsumi is the type to treasure stuff he gets from his family, so I imagine he'll just keep using that muffler for a while yet. We should look for something else if we can. What's wrong? Oh, what does Yaichi like? No clue. He's a curious child, so there's lots of stuff he's interested in. Unfortunately, he doesn't actually want a whole lot. Instead of playing with toys, he'd rather play outside and chase bugs. That doesn't really help me here, though. Try giving them something that I like? Well, the stuff I like isn't exactly exciting.
They're good kids, but even they wouldn't be happy getting something like an ink painting.
Oh, my nose is so stuffy.
Something Shizu likes, like flowers? Giving flowers to my boys. Think they'd just end up giving them to Shizu instead.
Well, you know what? Then do it yourself. Do it yourself.
I asked for your help and here I am shooting down all your ideas.
Yeah, exactly. It's annoying.
I don't think we're going to make much progress standing around here thinking about it. How about we go take a quick tea break?
Okay. Do you think his wife would be a little bit not happy with the fact that we're just having a tea date?
Sorry, I just really didn't think it'd be this tough. If it were you, what would you be happy to receive? It might help.
I don't know, my father's praise, acceptance. How about that?
I see. Different strokes for different folks, I suppose. Thought about asking them directly at first, but Shizu told me I should figure it out for myself. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I guess I don't really understand my family as well as I thought.
No? You don't.
Never thought you'd be the one cheering me up, but thanks, I feel a little bit better. Actually, wait, Tatsumi is always drinking tea. I should go buy some tea? Sure, having tea together with the whole family sounds nice. I'll probably head home after grabbing the tea. Since you're here, why don't you come over to my place as well?
Wow, I never expected you of all people to buy tea, Dad. What's going on?
Nothing's going on, I just thought it'd be a nice change of pace.
Wow, this tea is delicious. You got a pretty sharp eye for picking out teas, Dad.
Well, we do stock it at the store on occasion.
I like it.
I'm glad. Thanks again for all the help today. Take care on your way home.
See ya. Bye-bye, come again.
It's always a pleasure to see you. Come visit again whenever you want, darling.
Akita, wait a second.
What's up?
You helped my dad pick out the tea today, right? Dad is kinda awkward about picking out gifts, so he probably asked you for your advice, yeah? Having tea with the family was a lot of fun. Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
What was that about?
Sorry, that's a secret. Top secret. Okay, well, see what I mean? I just try to go into town and then I get an event. And it happens all the time. So, what I've started doing is just kind of moving things around. So, if like my outfit or my hair or something changes, that's probably why. Because otherwise, the entire episode would be one event after the other, really. So, it's gotten quite overwhelming with the number of events that I get. So, alright, let's see. Oh no, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Alright, well we can't get any crops there then, because we have to buy them from Hinata. So let's head over here and go to the general store quickly before it closes. Oh yeah, I left all my mining stuff there because I had no space in my bag. Well, I'll have to get that then. Alright. So let's see what she's got. So we got onions, tomatoes, corn, and that's it for summer. I know I grew tomatoes. I think did I grow onions? I don't think I grew corn. Maybe I did. I probably should have checked, actually, before I came up here. So I'm not sure which of those I need. That would probably be a good idea if I checked. All right, so let's see what seeds we have. So we actually must not have sold any onions or had any onions because we don't have anything to make seeds out of them. We do have tomatoes though. So we can start with 2-star tomato seeds. We got those. So let's see what else. I really wish they would just let you organize them by season. That would be nice. Alright, so we don't have any of those. We do have watermelon seeds though. So maybe we'll make 3 of those. I should probably actually make more tomato seeds thinking about it. Well, can't really. Unless I want them to be 1-star, which I guess I could. Okay. So we got that. There's a lot of summer crops that we do not even have access to, actually. Because now we're already into fall crops. Alright, let's go into flowers. What do we have for flowers? Red rose. So we can make 2 of those. Need some sunflowers for something, so we'll make some of those. Plumeria. Jeez, this is gonna like take up my whole field, isn't it? All these flowers. Alright, so those are fall. So hopefully we can buy hibiscus and morning glory and lily seeds, because I don't have them. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff to buy to prepare for summer, which is fine. I think I need to make... No, I need to make more fertilizer for slot 1. Might as well do that. It's pretty easy to make. You just need like 1 of every kind of fertilizer, so there's that. I guess we could make some red cotton cloth, maybe, if we have the right stuff. I don't know if we do. We'll have to check. Red cotton cloth. So, we have the cotton. I guess I'll use some of my pink roses. Because I have 16 of them, so... Which is fine, so we'll make that, because we need 30, I guess, pieces, or whatever you want to call it, of red cotton cloth. So I do have more cotton, I think. Yeah, I have some growing there, I have some growing there, right? That's cotton, I think. Yep. And some growing up here. This is the one that I'm fertilizing. So we've got that going, at least. But yeah, we're going to have to start prepping for summer. And we also have the Harvest Festival coming up in a couple days. So I'm really hoping that we can pull out that victory so that we can finish Farming Tips 3. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to your support. It really helps me out. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.